David Aldridge. And, of course, Giannis. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Young's shot is off. And the Thunder with possession. Outside, Beal. No good from outside. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Beal can't get it to go. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Simons. Here's Young. Screen by Smith. From the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Now Levine. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Now, here is Young. Smith outside. They get it back. The kick out to Cunningham. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Duran. In the corner, it's Levine. Levine double team. 5 on the clock. Here's Duran.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Simons with the ball. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Inside. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Fox with it. Now Smith defending. Up top, Fox. Out to the wing. Here's Duran. Levine. And Cunningham with the block. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
And here is Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Young, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Fox with the jam.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Pass to Bull. Back to Cunningham. Green with the rebound. Under trailing by 6. Kick out to Levine. Young with the steal. Fires from way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here's Green. Still scoreless. Pass to Levine. Here's Green. And the layup is good.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
Spurs leading by 7. Young outside. Now Bull. Now Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bull. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Under trailing by 9. Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Young drives in. Outside Jackson. Offline from the top of the key. Levine with it. And the jam by Levine.
You can see the 2-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Okeke. Now Jackson. Guarded by Levine. Down low. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Beal, the 8-footer. And he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got his first points of the night. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Spurs making a switch here. Jackson with the screen. To the inside. The layup missed.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First one falls for.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Now, here's Bull. Pass to Young. To the middle. And the dunk by Bull.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Fox's double. Jackson in the corner. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Duran. In transition, here come the Spurs. Pass to Smith. Bull with it. Here's Simons. Guarded by Levine. Bull inside. Smith wide open. He fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Thunder. A 12-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's Levine. Outside for Robinson. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Back to Smith. Now Jackson. Wembanyama with it. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Outside, Levine. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Smith outside. San Antonio again missing. Thunder trailing by 13. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Young way outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And the Thunder with possession. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. San Antonio leading by 13. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young with the steal. It's up a 3. Again, Young missing. Outside, Beal. Young with the steal. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Young. Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Beal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Beal. Jackson with the screen. Lets a floater go.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. The kick out to Young. And finally they hit one. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.